Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Today I am going to be making my balsamic glazed ribs, okay? I've got them in the crock pot. I'm going to use that Sunday's Best. You've seen that. My Sunday's Best, okay? I'm just going to season it with that. All right? Then I'm going to put in some water. I'm going to cook this low and slow. I'm using a whole bottle of water on this, okay? I'm using a whole bottle of water. Okay? And then a stick of butter. And then that's it. That's it. And I'm going to cook it slow for 9 hours. I'll come back and show you how we're going to do it. All right. It has been 9 hours. That was my oven going off. It's warmed up. I put it on 400 because we're going to put the ribs in the oven for 20 minutes about. Depending on your oven, I'd say 20 minutes. So now we're going to make that balsamic glaze. I showed you what I'm using. Okay, let me give you a good shot of that bottle. Okay, you can pretty much use any balsamic that you want to use. It's completely up to you. Okay, it's going to be my balsamic garlic glaze. Okay, I'm going to put a nice little spoonful in there. I don't want too much, but just enough. I'll put that in the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and put in, that is brown sugar. That is about 1/4 of a cup, I would say. Probably not even that much. And then we're going to go in with this balsamic, okay? And that's roughly about 1/3 of a cup, okay? Then we're going to mix it all up. You know, it's up to you how sweet you want yours to be. You can make it a little sweeter if you want to add a little bit more sugar, okay? And then it's done. There's the glaze. And we're just going to use a brush, you know, and if you don't have a brush, use a spoon and spoon it over. Use whatever you have. I'm going to move the ribs over here and we're going to get started on that. Give me 1 second. Okay, as you can see, my ribs are falling off the bones. 9 hours on slow, on the low, on the, in the pressure cooker, or I call it a slow cooker. It's a crock pot. That's what I use. So we're just going to glaze this once, and it's going to base it so good. Okay? You don't want to go too heavy, but you definitely want to get it on there. Okay? So I'm just going to brush this over every single one of these. I'm going to put it in the oven, like I said. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to cook this baby for about 20 minutes, give or take, depending on your oven. Okay? So we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes. Let that seasoning, all that balsamic and garlic, that sauce get all in there, cooked on real good. There's some pieces over here that just kind of fell off the bone. And let that cook on there real good. That 400, will cook it on there really good. You can put it on 300, depending on what you feel comfortable with, but I'm going to cook mine on 400. We're going to get this party started. You are going to love this. If you've never had your ribs like this, give it a try. We always like to try something different. You don't want the same thing all the doggone time, right? You want to mix it up a little bit sometimes. So I'm going to put this in the oven, 400, 20 minutes, and she'll be back. Look at all that goodness out of that oven. Yes, it is. Pure D goodness. You hear me? Pure D goodness. Look at that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. All right? And guess what? Be blessed, stay safe, and you know what? I'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye-bye.